Welcome, dear student. Let us go to your grade 11 science book, your 7th lesson, acid, bases and salt. In day-to-day life, we use some acids, bases and salt. In assignment first, you have given some solutions. See that. Lime juice, Jivani solution, antacid tables and milk of magnesia, toothpaste, vinegar, salt, lime, soap and vitamin C tables, saline solution. We want to group it. What is acids, what is bases and what is salt. You know, lime juice and vinegar, vitamin C tables, that's are acids, and Jivani solution, saline solution, salt, that's are salts. Other solutions are bases. Then we see what is acids. Acids, right? In the laboratory, you know, there are 3 types of acid: hydrochloric acid, nitric acid and sulfuric acid. The formula of that acids are HCl, hydrochloric acid, HNO3, nitric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid. Let we see what is an acid. What is an acid? You see here, there are 3 types of acid. All of these contain hydrogen ions. In some solution that contain hydrogen ions, that called acids. Acids. What is, now we talk about what is an acid. Acid in aqueous solutions, acid make hydrogen plus ion, that call acids. In aqueous solution that gives hydrogen plus ion, that is an acid. Based on the strength of releasing hydrogen ions in aqueous medium, ions are classified in 2 groups based on their strength of hydrogen releasing. Acid classified in 2 groups, that's are acid, strong acid and weak acid. Now we talk what is strong acid and what is weak acid. Strong acid, in the aqueous solution, hydrogen completely ionization. That solution are strong acids. Weak acid, that release hydrogen ion in aqueous solution by incomplete or partial ionization are called weak acid. Incomplete or partial ionization. In here, strong acid, we take some hydrochloric acid. There hydrogen plus ion, and so chlorine minus ion. That's all are ionization in both two ions. We in this solution we they are not in free hydrochloric molecules. Weak acid, example for weak acid, acetic acid, carbonic acid, and phosphoric acid. That acetic acid H3 CH3 COOH, acetic acid, carbonic acid H2CO3, phosphoric acid H2H3PO4. That is weak acid. Again, acid can divide into groups: concentrated acid and dilute acid. Concentrated acid means that contain high concentrated concentration of acids. Dilute acid means that acid concentration is low. In laboratory you can find concentrated acid. How we take dilute acid? We add some distilled water to concentrated acid. We can make dilute acid. Next, properties of acids. Properties of acids. Acids that show corrosive properties. You see that in acid bottles there are symbol, warning symbol in the bottle. That acid show the corrosive properties. Then acid taste is sour taste. Sour taste. You should not taste the acid in the laboratory. It is very dangerous. Next feature is acid. Dilute acid react with metal above the hydrogen in the activity series. That acid make the salt of the metal and hydrogen gas. We see magnesium solid react with HCl acid. Here magnesium solid react with HCl in aqueous medium. then form magnesium chloride plus hydrogen gas, and that metal above the hydrogen in activity series form salt of the metal and hydrogen gas. Another feature of acids, acid react with carbonate or bicarbonate that form salt of the carbonate and water and carbon dioxide gas. That also experiment how we produce carbon dioxide gas. Let me see. Calcium carbonate solid react with chlorine aqueous solution and form calcium chloride to Q plus H2O liquid and CO2 gas. Right here 2 hydrogen, 2 chlorine, here 2. Bicarbonate and carbonate form metal chloride and water and carbon dioxide. Another feature of acids, acid react with bases that form salt and water. Acids react with bases that form water and salt. Here how the salt, sodium sulfate and water are formed as the products of acid and base reaction. Here the acid is H2, SO4, aqueous medium, then base sodium hydroxide formed sodium sulfate in aqueous medium and water. Right, here 2 sodium, here also 2 and here also 2. Right, that here acid, base and salt, water. Right, then acid turn the blue litmus turn into the red color. Acid blue litmus turning red. Acid. blue litmus turn into red. That is the features of acids. Then we talk, we goes through the uses of acids. In here, hydrochloric acid, uses of hydrochloric acid, removal of rust in the steel object. Then making gelatin form body material into food technology. Then making aqua regia. Aqua regia, that is the strong acid. Aqua regia is a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated hydrochloric acid mix in 1:3 ratio. It is used to dissolve metals like gold and platinum. That is the uses of the hydrochloric acid. Then uses of sulfuric acid, production of fertilizers such as ammonium sulfate and triple superphosphate. Another is making battery acid, and production of paints, plastic and detergents. And concentrated sulfuric acid is used to dehydrating agent. Drying gases. For drying gases, the relevant gas is bubbled through the concentrated sulfuric acid. That's a strong acid, hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid. This is a weak acid, acetic acid, that used to processing food where vinegar is used. Coagulation of rubber latex. Production of photographic films used in the paper industry, and production of synthetic threads in textile industry. That is the uses of acids. In next lesson we talk about bases. We will see that in next lesson.